Ash Ketchum has caught a lot of Pokemon since we saw him start his journey almost 20 years ago. Ash has used a lot of strong Pokemon during his journeys through many regions, and this list is going to be a list of Ash's strongest Pokemon that he has caught. Now, he doesn't have to own the Pokemon, he just has to have caught them, and used it before. Anyways, let's get into this list. And taking the number 5 spot, we have the most iconic Pokemon ever, Pikachu. This thing is one of Ash's strongest Pokemon for a lot of reasons. First off, it is a starter Pokemon, so it has traveled with him the longest, and it has also defeated 2 legendaries. And it is the only Pokemon that Ash has that has traveled through every region Ash has visited, and that is really cool. So, taking the number 4 spot, we have Sceptile. Ash's Sceptile was caught in the Hoenn region as a Trico, and it traveled with Ash all the way through the Hoenn region and the Battle Frontier, and it is also very powerful with its Leaf Blade, taking out a Darkrai with it, and this thing has proven time and time again that this thing is very powerful to the point of being almost unbeatable unless you're Tobias, but it is also one of the few starters that Ash has fully evolved. And taking the number 3 spot, we have Infernape. This thing was caught in the Sinnoh region after Paul abandoned it because it was too weak, but Ash took that opportunity and ended up training it all the way up to becoming a very powerful Infernape, and Ash was also able to master the Blaze ability, making it even stronger and giving Ash a lot of cool strategies to use in with the Pokemon. More powerful, like when he battled Paul in the Sinnoh League, Ash purposely let Infernape take a massive amount of damage so that way the Blaze ability would activate and he would be able to do some massive amount of damage to win the fight in just one attack. So, taking the number 2 spot, we have the most obvious Pokemon on this list, Charizard. This thing is extremely strong, even without Mega, which is, I still think he should have got anyway. This thing has been through a lot with Ash, even being able to take out the legendary Pokemon Articuno, and it traveled with him throughout the Indigo League, Orange Islands, and through parts of Johto. And Ash decided to leave it behind in the Charcific Valley, but that just made Charizard even stronger, because when we see them in the Unova League, it is able to take out Iris's Dragonite by using Dragon Tail, which is very impressive. And finally, in the number 1 spot, we have Ash Greninja. Obviously, this thing has been with Ash for the shortest amount of time, and it has somehow found a way to climb the ranks to take the number 1 spot on this list. This thing was able to change its form to make it look a lot like Ash, and it also boosted all of its stats. It was a force to be reckoned with. This thing has almost single-handedly brought Ash to a victory in the Kalos League, which actually is insane to think that a Pokemon could be that strong. Why it didn't win against Charizard beats me, even though it did have the Dragon typing. Water still hits like a truck against Charizard, so that's a thing. But Charizard did end up having that Thunder Punch, and that Thunder Punch did a lot of damage, and in the end, Ash Greninja could not end up beating Mega Charizard X. That's the end of my video. Sorry for this one being a little bit shorter than a lot of my videos. I was rushing to get this out, and I hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.